This program is about paranormal mysteries. Some of the themes may not be suitable for younger audiences. Parental discretion is advised. Whenever possible, actual news clips and eyewitness accounts are used. The opinions expressed and comments of viewers are for educational and entertainment purposes only. No offense is intended. Proceed at your own risk.
Alrighty, mic check 1, 2, 3. I apologize for that dead air, guys. I have to play the disclaimer video. Anyways, thank you for joining me. How you doing out there? What up, Tavia? How you doing, Zulu Nation? Thank you so much for being here. Tonight we're going to look at some really awesome finds that people, just regular people, found. So maybe it'll motivate you to find, look through your old stuff, maybe an old attic, A lot of these things, because the list went for like 50 items. I only got like 10 or 15 of them on here that I thought were cool, and then I think there's a link to the article, I think, in the story, so hopefully you guys will see that if you want to go see all of them, or I could do a part 2 if you guys want. Just share this, like it gets enough, attention and whatever. We'll do a part 2, but the most finds happen. Dang, I got like flies or something flying by me. My water's falling out of my. But a lot of people inherit houses or buy really old houses, and then you'll see in this one of the first stories a guy was tearing down what was it, a plate wood or something, I forget what it's called, but it was real flimsy wood. He tore down a wall of an old house he had bought, and there was a painting worth what was it, millions of dollars behind the wall. So cool stuff like that. I'll read your comments. Thank you everyone who's helped the channel. I really appreciate that. We can't do it without you. So if you're wondering why I haven't came live very much, the only people that's helped this month is Tavia and Anonymous Friend and the patrons, of course. So thank you, Lee, Jordy's Graveyard. So you guys know I can only go live with the support of you guys. So if there's no support, I can't. I can't go live. So I just want you to know, I'm not trying to make anyone feel bad. It's just the truth. And if you don't like the truth, you're not going to like my channel. So if you want me to go live every day, throw me enough money to go live every day. You know what I'm saying? How much is that? Untold. No, I'm just kidding. Thank you, Tavia, for always helping. Nikki West, Tracy, Sonia, Anonymous Friend. Who else? Leah Murray. Yeah, I appreciate you guys helping me continue. So, like I said, if you want more, help the channel. If not, don't complain about it, okay? Be happy with what you get. But anyways, thank you to those folks. But also, we'll read some viewer comments. So thank you guys for everything. All right. Anyways, number 1, let's get into that story. Unusual discoveries found in unexpected places. And this article originally appeared on investigating.com. Okay, so check that out, guys. We've all made some unexpected discoveries. Maybe you found $20 in a coat pocket you didn't use. I've done that before. It wasn't 20, it was like 5 or 10 bucks. But did you ever do that? You ever like, whoa, where did this come from? You know? No? Whatever. Maybe it was money in your pocket, or you stumbled upon a surprise family heirloom in your basement while cleaning. Just like your findings, the discoveries on this list all came by surprise. They range from weird to invaluable, encompassing everything in between. Many of these discoveries are stuff of Netflix documentaries and movies. While some of these findings were the result of pure luck, others came from hard work and determination. Hopefully this list inspires you to keep your eyes open and indulge your curiosity. Who knows, maybe you'll find something awe-inspiring too. Yeah, guys, so one find that I always am remiss if I'd be remiss if I didn't mention it was there were these, I think I actually have one, there were these old pennies, they're called wheat pennies. And which one was it? It was like the 1943 wheat penny. Well, I got a 1945 right here, speaking of that. It might have been the 45s. It was I think it was a 1940, I don't know if you can see the wheat markings on there, guys. Can you see that? My big gorilla fingers. Yeah, so this is the fabled wheat penny, guys. Got one right on the ready for the folks out here. It's upside down, but okay, you can't see it. Stop doing that. Okay, but anyways, these wheat pennies were going on auction for like $1,000 a piece. I think some of them, real rare ones, were like 50 grand or something insane. Long story short, a kid goes into his was it a kid, a mom, wife, some family member goes into their old grandpa's old little shack he had, and they're going to tear it down, and they tear through the, what is it, the wall or the floor? They tear through something, and the next thing you know, they find 2 huge burlap sacks, and inside those burlap sacks are nothing but 1945 or 42 or 43 or whatever the ones that are valuable or used to be valuable. It was nothing but those wheat pennies in there. So as you guys know, with collectibles, if someone finds, it's like if my brother, he's got a Pete Rose card, right? And he could probably get a couple thou for it, but if he gets it, certified, it'd be worth, untold amount. But it'd be like if someone came and had 10 of those Pete Rose cards. Well, the one my brother has wouldn't be worth as much. You know what I'm saying? So I've seen people go into you guys ever watch Pawn Stars? I've seen people go into the Pawn Stars, like dudes, and he'll take 10, they're like Pokemon cards, and no one even knew that more than one existed, right? So this dipstick, you could tell he's not, bless his heart. He has the only 10 that are even known in existence. He takes all 10 of them into the pawn shop and tries to get rid of them, which automatically brings down the value of every one of them and any other ones around, because nobody knew about these 10. When he's got 10 of them, it makes you think he's got a whole bag full of them, okay? If the kid had a brain or was smart, a business person, or maybe a little more mature, the thing you should have done, kid, if no one knows there's any of them, you take one of them in there, and you tell them, oh yeah, I bought this for however. You sell that one, and you trickle it over 10, 20 years. You just keep popping. You don't take all 10. It'd be like me as a card collector. Like I said, I got Pete Rose cards. I got got multiples, and I'm just, hey, I got 5 of these priceless Pete Rose cards that nobody even knew. They would go, okay, well, they're not as valuable anymore because you brought 5 of them. You understand, guys? Hey, what up, Tracy? How you doing? Oh, thank you so much, Tavia. You're a sweetheart. Yeah, you're the reason we can go live. So thank you to everyone. Tavia, Nikki, Lee, Leah Murray, Jordy's Graveyard, Lee Steele, I believe. Is that Lee? Okay. Everyone, you know who you are. I love you. Thank you. Anonymous friend. Anyways, number 1. 2 brothers find $15 million painting in a wall. Location, Arlington, Vermont. I thought that was going to say Arlington, Texas. I was going to say, that's where by Tracy, but no. Arlington, Vermont. Year discovered 2006. Estimated value $15.5 million. Dude, I'd just take the 0.4 million. Just give me that 0.4, dude, and I'm out. That's what I'd tell him if I was the brother. Hey, man, give me that 0.4. 400 grand. I could live off that the rest of my life, guys. Easy, okay? I eat ramen noodles for dinner every night, okay? And that's only because of Tavia and Jordy. And imagine if they didn't donate anything, guys. Is there anything under ramen noodles? Your boy would starve. So everyone who wants to see me starve, don't help the channel. No. They're like, man, he made it about himself again. I'm joking around, guys. I love you. Thank you, everyone out there. Two brothers were going through their father's home in a post-mortem excavation when they discovered something surprising hidden within the walls. It was an original Norman Rockwell painting, but this Rockwell matched the one hanging on the wall just a few inches away. Okay, and there's the painting, guys. Man, look at how good a condition that is in. Oh, that is nuts, man. Let me get $100 grand. Hold on, guys. Let me get $100 grand. Okay, sorry. I apologize. Anyways, as it turned out, the brother's father was hiding the pricey original from his ex-wife during a divorce. He hid the real Rockwell in the wall, putting up a convincing fake in its place. There it hung for years until the father passed away. Later at the Sotheby's auction, this painting titled Breaking Home Ties sold for $15.5 million. $15.5 million, guys. Okay. Number 2, world's largest flower found in the jungle. Where was it? West Sumatra, Indonesia. Duh. No. Year discovered 2020. Estimated value unknown, guys. This is price. This is worthless, guys. No. You guys ever see that Family Guy where Peter goes, I think he's talking to Meg. He goes, Meg, there's no price anyone could put on how much I love you or something like that. And she looks and she smiles. He goes, to me, your love is worthless. You get it? He meant priceless, but he said, okay. Anyways, while venturing through a remote jungle in the West Sumatra region of Indonesia, conservationists discovered the largest flower bloom in the whole earth. The species of flower is Rafflesia tuan mundae. Nailed it. What other big words you guys got? Let me say that again. Rafflesia tuan mundae, which is known for its massive, elusive blossoms that bloom for just 1 week at the end of the plant's lifespan. Damn, that's like Romeo and Juliet for plants, guys. You gonna blossom before a week. Oh, really? You gonna be the most beautiful plant in the whole earth. Really? But you gonna die after that. What? You have forsaken me, Poseidon. You know what I'm saying? You be cursing the gods. How come you know what I'm saying? Okay. Anyways. And there's that beautiful, juicy plant. This mammoth flower had a diameter of 3.6 feet, making it the largest Rafflesia ever documented. The flower is easy to spot. It has flesh-colored petals covered in white spots. This unflattering description matches the flower itself, as it is part of the corpse flower type of flora, which means it smells like a dead body. Ew! Oh, God, there's no smell that's as bad or worse as a dead body, guys. What happened to the chat? If you've ever smelled death, you'll know what it smells like. You'll never forget it. It'll take you weeks to get it out of your nostrils. You'll wake up and you'll be like, oh, I'm still smelling that. Much like the Rona. Who in here had the Rona? I did, like 3 or 4 times. Thanks for asking. Anyways, much like the Rona, okay? I woke it up for a week. I couldn't smell nothing. I couldn't taste nothing. I was like, well, why can't? It was like a weird, like an ammonia smell. Everything was ammonia, you guys, and it almost drove your boy crazy. But you know, we built for that. You know, straight up, my people. We built for, you know, stuff that would drive regular folks just straight Larry Bird. We lived through it. We just barely crazy, just a little bit. We're not, you know, we go. All right, so dating hint: do not buy your girlfriend a plant that smells like a dead body. You know what I'm saying? You know, dating advice. Okay. Moving on, guys. Number 3, archaeologists in Scotland find a stone slab with strange swirled markings. Location: Auchenog Craig, Fairflay, West Dunbartonshire, Scotland. Year discovered: 1885, 2016. It's priceless, you guys. It's worthless, you guys. Okay. Also known as the Druid Stone, the Concho Stone was found in West Dunbartonshire. That's a name. You know what? If you went home, you had to tell your mom, hey, I'm from Dunbar, Worcestershire. They're like, shut up. You know, they give you crap for it. I'm sorry. Hey, what up, Tavia? Tavia says, oh my, smells like death flower. I know. It reminds me of that song by Nirvana, Smells Like Teen Spirit. But instead of Teen Spirit, it's death. You know? Oh, whoa, smells like Teen Spirit. But instead it smells like Teen Spirit, it smells like death spirit. Okay. Anyways, guys, sorry about that. Also noticed the Druid Stone. The Concho Stone was found in West Derbyshire, Scotland, by a team of archaeologists. It appears that ancient aliens aren't to be blamed for the Concho Stone. Druids are, that you know of. You know, guys? Okay. And we've checked these Concho Stones out. Notice the little Caucasian girl standing in the back. You know, is that, what's her face? Greta Thunberg, you know, because she cares about the earth and the world. So she's there, she's looking, and she's like crying, you know. It's like, it's okay, Greta. Nothing, you know, nothing's going wrong, Greta Thunberg. We appreciate you being here. But, you know, okay. Alrighty, guys. You guys, there's actually psychopaths in this world who come into this live stream, okay? And you better believe they're anonymous. They're too cowardly to say who they really are. I can't respect that at all. But there's literally psychopaths who come in here and they're hating on Greta Thunberg. She's like 12 years old. She's out here trying to save the earth. And these someone asked me, hey, how do you feel about, well, how do I feel about the little girl trying to save the world? Oh, I don't know. That's a hard one. What do you think? And I was like, what do you mean? I love her. I'm Native American. I fucking love the earth, dude. I love this little girl. They go, what? I can't stand her. Ew. What is going on in that tiny brain of yours, fella? You don't like a 12-year-old girl who wants to save the world? What is... I wish I had that good of a life where I could just be mad at Greta Thunberg. Well, I got all my bills paid, got food in the fridge, everything's going good. But I don't like her. She's trying to save the world. Sorry, dude, I'm too busy trying to pay my $400 electric bill, so I'm not homeless. Can't worry and whine about, I'm getting so mad. Okay, guys, let's keep going. Let's not let that ruin it. Dating back to the Bronze Age, the Concho Stone measures 42 to 26 feet, guys, and it was first documented in 1887 by a local reverend. Since then, there have been multiple excavations of the Concho Stone, including one stone in 2015. The stone is one of Scotland's best preserved petroglyphs, and its notable feature is its 90 carved swirling indentations. In the mid-1960s, the stone was reburied in order to protect against vandalism, or for unleashing ancient druid magic, perhaps. Don't joke about that. Don't joke about releasing ancient, that ain't funny. That ain't a joke. Okay. The Riddle of the Roman Holy Jar. Location, Ontario, Canada. Year discovered, 2011. Estimated value, worthless. This vessel was originally discovered in a set of 180 pieces. So you can imagine the painstaking efforts researchers took to piece this holy jar back together. The pieces were originally located in the storage room of a Canadian museum. Wow, in a storage room? Whoa. And it says in the picture, a literal holy jar from Roman Britain is on display in Ontario, Canada. Wow, that's cool. Who broke it? Look, it looks like somebody broke it and then somebody put it back together. Okay. Scientists put scientists, these science people, Tavia, they're always getting their nose and stuff they don't know. Got 'em. We're just joking, science men and women. And if you got any kind of sense of humor, you'll laugh. You'll go, that guy's funny. If not, you'll get mad. And we don't want those kind of people around here. You're what's called a Debbie Downer. Huh, guys? I'll tell you, don't bring me down, dude. Alright? Discover what's good in your life and then cherish it. Don't run around thinking about all the bad. Everyone's got bad, dude. And when people sit around and whine about it, we call them B words. Okay? Right to their face. Hey, you're a B word. Okay, you can whine sometimes, but not all the time, okay? Okay? You're like, well, you whine a lot. Shut up, man. No, this ain't about me. Tavia says, I know that's right. Agree with you about 12-year-old girl. I know. How could you hate on... I mean, it's just insane. And I was just like, I don't want to... You guys know I get triggered. I was just like, please leave, sir. What are you doing here? How did you find my channel? You're just like, that little kid? Dude, if you do not like a little kid, there's something wrong in your brain, okay? And I've known people like, oh, I really didn't like so-and-so when they were 11. What? Well, that's something wrong with you, okay? Adult not liking little kid. Oh, it makes you sick to your stomach. Oh, well, you're not like me, dude, okay? Or Tavia, beautiful Tavia. All right, guys, let's keep going before my baby girl shows up and ruins the whole stream. How about that? No, I'm just kidding. She's cool. She don't ruin it. She makes it better. Scientists put the pieces back together, revealing a 16-inch tall clay vessel that is about 1,800 years old. The vessel's unique feature is that it is riddled with small circular holes. The vessel has stumped researchers. Oh, you can put it back together, huh, science man? But you can't figure it out? That's what I thought, huh? That's what me and Tavia thought. I put it back together. I got answers. Okay, hold on, guys. I'll be right back. All right, guys, let's finish this up. My baby girl just came home, so thank you so much for being here, Tavia, Tracy. Who else was in here? Zulu Nation. I love you guys, and please forgive me for my rants, my uncued rants. These are the thinkings of a very upset. Oh, I love you, Tavia. All right, guys. Anyways, 5. Ohio man buys thrift store poster that ends up being a Picasso. Wow, and this was in Columbus, Ohio in 2012. This feel-good story involves a man down on his luck and a miraculous artistic find. In 2012, a man named Zachary Bodish was poking around a Columbus, Ohio thrift store when he saw a cool poster that he believed was a reproduction of an ad for Picasso exhibit. He bought it for $14.14, took it home, and had it appraised. Sorry, guys, I was checking my phone. Checking my phone. Hey, what up, Lee? How you doing, beautiful? Anyways, guys, this is it. Look at this guy. Wow, $7 grand. I'll take that, sir. And on the picture, it says a thrift store poster ends up being a Picasso. Wow. Yeah, so we're just checking out some cool finds. Lee, Tavia, we got Zulu Nation, Tracy was here. I love you guys and gals. It's getting kind of hot. I might have to turn the air up, guys. Believe it or not, I know. I have air. That's one thing I got. I had to jerry rig it up. Oh, you don't care? Hey, man. Anyways, I'm just kidding. It's not jerry rig. He discovered after the appraisal that this poster was an authentic print created and signed by Pablo Picasso himself. Bodish was able to resell it for $7 grand, a windfall for the thrifter who was cash strapped after recently losing his job as a manager at an art center. Hey, man, you got $14.14. It sounds like to me. Did anyone not? Yeah, I remember. You spent $14 on the painting. I don't have $14.14, okay, friend? So don't come at me talking about how down and hard times are, bro. I'll go tit for tat with anybody out there. I'm just kidding. I love you guys. $1,000 in 1934 bills found hidden in a New Jersey home. Location, Wildwood, New Jersey. Year discovered, 2022. Wow, $1,000. A homeowner in Wildwood, New Jersey was removing dirt and rubbish from his home in 2022 when he discovered $1,000 in bills dated back to 1934. In the mid-1930s, this money would have been worth around $20,000. And there's a picture of the money. Man, that's crazy. Oh, that makes you... Isn't that kind of make you sad when you look at it? Because, you know, it could have been a sweet old lady. Could have been an old guy. You know, someone was toiling away, working, literally saving every penny, every dollar, putting it in their wall, their secret. And obviously something happened to the person where they were never able to collect it. Or even tell a loved one about it. So this guy found it years later. And that make you sad when you unraveling the way the dude's unraveling. It makes you sad, like thinking about someone sitting there, okay, this one more dollar, and then another. Oh, it's so sad, man. But I mean, that's when you're alone and you cry. That's guys. That's just cry it out. It's cool. The Wildwood Cottage was built in the 20s, so the homeowner assumed that this money belonged to the first owners. The bills were buried where the home's porch was once located in small rubber band bound rolls. The 10s and 20s could have been tied to illegal activity, according to the treasure finder, as Prohibition had just ended the year before. Well, I mean, illegal for the year, but they end up legalizing alcohol, so, I mean, the Prohibition does... I just don't like that, guys, when people refer to past laws that have been overturned or changed. They're like, well, they were breaking the law. Well, not technically. Like, I mean, if they were in jail for it, okay. But then once the new law got set into place, they would be set free. You understand? So they're not. Maybe I'm wrong, dude. Maybe I'm wrong, bro. Anyways, number 7, the sunken city of Cuba gives rise to new Atlantis speculation. Location, Pinar del Rio, Cuba. Year discovered 2001. Estimated value, worthless. No. There have been many sunken cities around the world. Each one gives rise to speculation that Atlantis would have been located at each site. Off the coast of Pinar del Rio, a Cuban underwater formation was found through sonar imaging in 2001. All right, man. Yeah, and you wouldn't really necessarily find that in nature, guys. That's what's crazy. The sunken city of Cuba gives rise to new Atlantis speculation, and yeah, Atlantis is a fabled city of untold treasures, they claim. Various circular structures and pyramids were discovered, and these formations were made from granite in smooth, large blocks, according to Manuel Iturralde, a marine geologist whose more samples are needed from the site before it's determined what it is. He described the formations as out of time and out of place for what it's worth. Many marine experts believe the sunken city is actually a natural formation. Witch bottle discovered in English chimney. Location, Watford, England. Year discovered 2019. Estimated value $40. Is that all? Man, you think an actual witch... Hey, what up, Zulu? You think an actual witch bottle would be worth a little more than that? Okay. Contractors who were demolishing a former pub in Watford, England, stumbled upon an unusual discovery in the chimney section of the building. This creepy folklore surprise was a witch bottle stuffed with an unidentified liquid, teeth, and shards of glass. The bottle was thought to date back to the 1800s. Ugh. Oh, that's horrible. Look at that. What is that red liquid? What is that horrific liquid? Ew, teeth. Ew, who would put... That's like to curse somebody, obviously. Witch bottle discovered in English chimney. Or it's to maybe ward off a curse, maybe. Who knows? It was likely placed in the pub to ward off witches. Dang. You guys see, I just called it. Considering that this Watford property was the birthplace of the Witch of Saratoga. That makes sense. Angeline Tubbs was the witch's real name, and she relocated to Saratoga, New York in 1761, where she made a living reading fortunes and making witch bottles to scare off the competition. Underground pyramid found in Bolivia. Location, Tiahuanaco, Bolivia. Discovered in 2015. Value, priceless. Worthless. Priceless. Tijuana in Bolivia and its historical ruins have led to quite a few discoveries, and excavations have continued for years by both private companies and the government. In 2015, one of the most shocking findings at Tiahuanaco was an underground pyramid. Archaeologists discovered it with the use of ground-penetrating radar. Alright, and there is where it's located, I believe. Maybe it's been excavated, so it's not underground anymore. But that claims to be a picture, so I don't know. They also found monoliths within the pyramid. Excavations into the below-ground pyramids are still ongoing. Tiahuanaco was once home to an ancient South America's most important city. The city spanned 23,000 square miles, and finds from this massive historical site have included stone monuments palace ruins, sculptures, and more. Since 2000, Tiwanaku has been an UNESCO World Heritage Site. Number 10, giant Lego men wash up on beaches around the world. Location, Yokohama Beach, Japan. Year discovered in 2014. Humans worry about dead wildlife washing onto the shores, as that could be a sign of problems with the water quality. Who knows what a gigantic 8-foot omnibus Lego man means? This potential potent of doom was discovered by a Japanese surfer. Forebodingly, the Lego man was wearing a t-shirt that said, "No real than you are," on his body. And then here's some pictures. Look at that. What does that mean, no real than you are? Did he mean no realer than you are? Or no faker than you are? And it's a giant Lego man washed up around the beaches. Oh, around the world. Wow, that's nuts. Rather than blame aliens, it appears that the man behind this gigantic Lego is a mysterious Dutch artist named Ego Leonard. The artist, according to his website, comes from a virtual world, believe it or not. This is far from the first time such a gigantic Lego has washed ashore. These behemoths were also found on beaches in Siesta Key, Florida, and Topanga Beach, California. Wow, if you guys, anybody out there seen these, let me know. Right into the channel, leave a comment, guys. That's pretty cool. Shark found in the middle of a golf course, and they didn't have no pictures or video for this guy, so I didn't pull one in, so I hope you understand. But just take my word for it, or this website's word for it, it happened. Location, San Juan Capistrano, California. Oh, San Juan Capistrano, isn't that? I've heard of that somewhere. We all mocked Sharknado when it came out in 2013, but it seems as though Thunder Levin got the last laugh in the end. As maybe his movies weren't so fictional after all. A shark did fall from the sky a year before those movies came out, no less, landing near the 12th tee of a golf course in California. The San Juan Capistrano golf course workers were stunned when the 2-pound leopard shark dropped onto the turf. As it turns out, the leopard shark found alive was carried from the ocean by a bird that accidentally dropped it. Cart attendants put the confused fish into a bucket of salt water and drove it to Baby Beach, where they released it back to its rightful habitat. Number 12, an underwater river found in the ocean. Cenote Angelita, Yucatan Peninsula, Mexico, 2016. Finding a river in the ocean might seem like a bit of an oxymoron. After all, isn't the ocean all water? Well, be prepared to be surprised as divers discovered an underwater river hidden underneath a cloud of toxic gas off the coast of the Yucatan Peninsula. Alrighty, and that looks pretty crazy. An underwater river via Ripley's Believe It or Not. The river's source is the Cenote Angelita, a massive sinkhole, apparently 90 feet beneath the surface. This river flows onto the ocean. Surrounding it is a blanket of hydrogen sulfide that would instantly kill anyone who attempted to breathe in. To make the scenery even creepier, petrified trees and even a small skeleton are located in the noxious cloud. Ancient Mayans believed the Cenote Angelita was a gateway to hell, and perhaps they had a point. Alright, do you guys see any bones in there? Okay, I don't see. It's kind of crazy. Number 13, I think this is the last one I pulled in, guys. I love you so much. Thank you for joining me on this one. Number 13, long-lost ship found in Namibian desert with gold aboard. Location, Oranjemund, Namibia, 2008, and the estimated value, $13 million. When you think of places where you'd find a ship, the Namibian desert is probably last on your list. But believe it or not, that is where the remains of the Bomb Jesus were found. This Portuguese ship disappeared 500 years ago when it sank off the coast of Namibia. As the coastline waters receded, the Bomb Jesus reemerged. Whoa. Man. Oh, man, that's crazy. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining me. I'm going to read some comments, viewer comments, but let me just let you guys know. Hey, what up, Otter Girl? Oh, thank you, Otter Girl. You're a sweetheart. Otter Girl says, happy Saturday night, Pac. Yeah. Appreciate you. And Zulu Nation, Tracy Cordova, beautiful Tavia, beautiful Tracy, of course. Who else was in here? There was someone else in here. I don't want to miss them. Oh, I'm blanking. I'm sorry about that. Anyways, guys, there's that ship. I'm going to read some comments, but I got a big video coming tomorrow. I don't know when. I'm going to try to do it. I don't know. I might do it early in the morning. I might do it late at night. I might do it in the middle of the day. Otter Girl, Zulu Nation, Tavia, Tracy, everyone out there. But it's a mystery marathon. It's an actual marathon. Usually they're an hour or two long, but this one I took all the videos I could show. And if you don't know, any video that mentioned a celebrity, you know, being the C-worded or replaced or anything like that, I thought maybe I could get in trouble for that. Maybe, you know, Kim Kardashian or someone else was reporting me saying, look what he's saying about, or, you know, who knows what they're trying to. So that's why you won't see any more of those videos about that. You'll see videos of like, oh, look at the Rock's look-alike. Or I might even say, you know, is this a Rock clone, you know? But as far as that goes, you guys know why. I hope you know why, because these people trying to get us in trouble with the channel. So we're just going to be completely 100%, you know, as clean as we can be. I think we're pretty clean. Let me know if there's anything that you didn't find, you know, approval worthy. You know, if you don't think it's good for the channel or anything, let me know. And but tomorrow, the video, it's over 7 hours long. Like I said, it's got all the midnight marathons. If you don't know, a couple months ago, I was doing videos called midnight marathons. I did some of them in the middle of the day. I called them midday marathons. But they were like an hour or two long, and all they were just compilations of all the different mystery videos and other stuff. And I added them up, stacked them up, and there's over 7 hours worth of content. So come join me tomorrow. I don't know when that's going to be. I might try to start it early or late. I don't know when. But, yeah, I hope you guys like it. Please watch it. Give it a like, you know. And anyways, Otter Girl says, keep the look-alike videos coming. But, oh, yeah, Otter Girl, I definitely will. But like I told you, as far as I was saying about the other stuff, you know. So, anyways, let's come read some comments from the great folks at home who've commented recently on the videos. Yeah, if you don't know, I make shorts, and they're just little funny little jokes I try to, you know, brighten someone's day. And if you like me or you like my sense of humor, then you're going to like the shorts. If you don't, you know, have a good sense of humor or no sense of humor, or you don't like me for whatever reason, you're probably not going to, you know, so I would just suggest those people, like we did in the 90s, or early 90s, late 90s, late 80s, change the channel. You don't like it, change the channel. Don't come after me and try to ruin my life and try to... because that says a lot more about you than it does me, okay? And from what I've heard, YouTube keeps track of those people who report. So I'm just praying YouTube is seeing the people making these fake accounts reporting the channel erroneously. They're supposed to keep track of that. YouTube, please keep track of that, and you'll see it's the same 3 or 4 people. Okay, I don't know if they made, you know, 10 accounts apiece. You're going to see it's the same ones over and over. I'm not out here. We wouldn't be gaining subscribers, okay, every month if we were out here offending her. No, it's the same people. Please stop. You know, like I said, we're completely clean. We should be good. I don't see anything wrong with the channel. If you see anything wrong with the channel that could be offensive, let me know. But I've literally taken off about 3,000 videos and uploads because of people whining and complaining, trying to say we're out here trying to be mean or malicious. No, I can joke, okay? If you have a sense of humor, you will get it and you will laugh. If you don't, you're like, I don't like you. Change the channel, dude. Like I said, get over yourself, okay? Because I love everybody and I'm not trying to hurt nobody's feelings, but if you get me mad, I'm not going to, like, you know, YouTube knows it. That's why they got me in trouble. I'm not going to pull no punch. I'm not going to like, oh, well, I'm mad, but I'm not. No. Okay? I'll be real. That's the thing YouTube's lacking badly. Got all these fake phonies on here, and they all get burnt out. Who wants to be fake for, you know, they stream for 6-7 hours a day. Everyone, hey, hi, Kyle. How you doing? Thanks for coming to the live stream. Who can take more than a couple hours of that? And you telling me there's kids who do because of YouTube, they won't let no one be real. Remember, the guy who's being real to people, I'm not being phony or nothing, okay? They're, oh, he's being a bully. No. I didn't know you had to be phony to everyone. No, I'm not going to, I don't care YouTube. But like I said, it should be all good, All right, we're within the rules. I was completely anal about reading them, so all the videos we deleted. Okay, we should be within the rules, but it's just not right. You understand? Okay, because if it was right, you wouldn't have people getting this burnout. What is it, PewDiePie? Who's that other dude who's got like 10 million subs? They're like, oh, well, I'm probably not going to upload very much anymore or whatever. They're going to quit YouTube. It's because that burnout from people having to be fake just so they can get a bag on YouTube, just so they can feed their kids from YouTube, get a little bit of money. So they can, it's pathetic. Okay? So when you guys wonder why certain things, it's because, okay, they tried to hurt me. I'm not going to let them hurt me no more. If you're here to support, you're here, you're wanting, to talk about some paranormal stuff, maybe we can give you a little knowledge or something, cool. If you're here to hate or, you know, you're going to have a bad time and I feel bad for you. Who goes to some channel just to hate? Isn't it sad? Oh, but anyways, let's keep going. I could rant about that all night, Otter Girl, Lee Still. Anyways, Lee Still says, take care. All nice to see you. Mob over 7 hours of wow. Yeah, it's going to be a big one, Lee. So I appreciate you and everyone who's going to check. Hopefully you check that out. It's going to be those videos got the most watch time. They got the most interaction. They just got so much. And I had to take many of them down because, like I told you guys, somebody might have thought something was offensive. So I re-edited them, went in there, and so hopefully you guys will like that. But there was 7 hours. I still got more, maybe another hour or two on the hard drive that I can pull up. So I don't know. I might just, cut. I don't even know if I can do it, guys, because I'm going to have to sit here and watch all the videos with you. So you guys wish me luck. If anybody wants to help the channel, donate to the channel, please do that. And it will really give me some motivation to do that tomorrow. Because literally I was going to do it tonight at about 6 or 7. And then I was like, wait a minute, my daughter's going to come home from her, whatever activity she had. And then I'm not going to be able to finish it, so I didn't start it today. And then I was thinking about tomorrow, and I was like, I can make it for an hour or two watching videos with you guys. But, I mean, I've never even attempted 7 hours. So, if it ends short, I apologize. I can't help that. I mean, I'm just a human, so. But if I get through it, I appreciate you guys. And hopefully you'll watch it. Hopefully you can watch, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, an hour. Turn it off, go away, and then come back another time, rewatch the rest of it. And it's all videos that were on the channel that aren't on the channel anymore. So, anyways, thank you, Lee Steele, Otter Girl, Zulu Nation, Tavia, beautiful Tracy. Who else? Oh, yeah, okay, I got everyone. That was everybody else here. All right, guys, let's go check some new comments, and then I'm going to have to say goodbye to you. I love you so much. We'll be on lookout for that upload coming. It is literally about almost, maybe more, not quite, but around 10 years. Those 7 hours are about, around 7 to 10 years worth of content for me. So if you could check that out, and then you'll see some that are from 2018, and then you'll see some that are from this year. You'll see some from 2022. So you'll just see them, and then you might see one from 2014 or 2012 or something. So, but I appreciate it. I think you'll like them because those videos had millions of views. So I know someone liked them and was watching them. So, anyways. Oh, thank you, Dollface Cakes. You're a sweetheart. Okay, guys, these are the most recent comments I haven't responded to. So I'm going to like them all because I appreciate you guys taking a second. And thank you, Dollface Cakes. You're a sweetheart. Taking a second out of your day to comment. It really means a lot to me. But, yeah. Hey, what up, Tamara? Purple Sweetgrass McWiggins. How you doing? So we can't, oh man, there's so many. I can't go to all of them, but I'm going to get a couple of them. Hey, thanks, man. Thanks, Richard Hamilton, buddy. Love you. Oh, yeah, buddy. Thank you, J&B. I appreciate it. J&B's been here for over 10 years, I think. So much love to you. I can't thank you enough for the support. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's get some viewer comments. These are some viewers that I've had for Dollface Cakes, Tamara, J&B. These folks have been around for literally years, and I cannot thank you enough, folks. if I ever get where it seems like I don't appreciate you guys, someone please let me know. Slap me in the head. Because you guys are the whole reason for the season, and the only reason any of my videos have ever got any kind of takeoff or any kind of recognition. Anytime, you know, the only reason we woke up one day, we had 20K subscribers one day. It's because of you guys sharing my videos, you know. So, hey, what up, Nat? Love you, fam. All right, guys, so we'll go a few comments. I don't know how many comments we're going to go. I love you all so much, though. And just keep commenting. We'll check your comments. And if you're like, well, I keep commenting, PacLives, and you never see them, you never reply, just come to these live streams. Like I said, we got great people out there. Tavia, uh, Anonymous Friend, Leah Murray, Tracy Cordova, Sonia Mabea, Lee, uh, so many great folks that you're the reason we can come live. So don't ever worry. I will come live eventually. But you know, like I said, some people, great people out there, like Tracy and other people, have told me like, man, I wish you were live every day. Or I wish I could see you every day. And man, I wish that too. You know, but it is what it is. And when I can go live, I will. You guys know, and I appreciate the support. Okay, let's read some comments, guys. I'm gonna turn my air up. It's getting kind of hot in here. Me and Pepper are getting kind of hot. We're not, you know, let me be clear. Comments number 1. Alrighty, so I got about 12 comments here, folks. I hope that's cool with everybody. Yeah, alright. Alright, and my squeaky chair is squeaky right on time, guys. Squeakering. It's funny if anybody ever plays online, or maybe you don't play online video games. Little kids that are like little, 8, 10-year-olds online, everyone calls them squeakers. And if you ever see a little kid and he's like on there, a good way to get him upset is call him a squeaker. It's funny though, because it doesn't even mean, like, what does that even mean? Well, I mean, it doesn't really mean anything. It's just, their voice is squeaky, I guess. And then to me and you, an adult, you're like, well, that's not a good cut down. That's the worst cut down I've ever heard. You're making fun of a kid because he got a squeak, but to little kids, they think it's like the, don't say that. I'm not a squeaker, or you call him a noob. All right, let's read some comments, ladies and gentlemen. All right, comments number 1. Dollface Cakes. Hey, Dollface Cakes, how you doing? It says epic as he's laughing. And then Top GKO6er VS says that was a robot, and that's on the Jalen Rose denies being a robotoid. And then the Dollface Cakes was on the True Fact number 28. Thank you for that, folks. Tamara, what up, Tamara? Says, I missed this live. I have some crazy orbs and the satanic portholes in Hart Plaza in Detroit and the satanic places in Canada, along with the millions of us residential and 60s scoop natives here, been posting a lot of this Tradifus. Okay, yeah, hi, that just trails off. Thank you so much for the comment, though, Tamara. Dolphins Cake says, True Facts is awesome. Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you. I got some more coming. I'm trying to take my time, so they'll be good enough for you guys. Yeah. I want to give them less, the least amount of ammunition to be like, oh, that's not very good. I want it to be good enough for you guys so people can't complain. So the haters can't comment and go, not good, or whatever they say, like the great people like Dollface Cake. She's got my kind of sense of humor. She probably like all of them. But we're inclusive, so we're trying to get everyone out there, even if you don't have, that one guy, the greatest comment I got, one of the greatest compliments, because Dollface Cakes is a sweetheart. You guys are nice, so nice out there too. But one of the best compliments was a dude. He goes, about my True Facts little shorts. He goes, I watched this, and at first I hated it, but by the end of it, I was like, man, this is good. This is. And I replied to him, and I go, that's the story of my life. Even with my old lady, she was like, I don't like this guy, but then, she got to know me, and no, she was one of the few that just loved your boy. just from the get-go. Maybe Dollface Cakes and, Rip Hamilton, a couple other great ones, J and B. They like me from the get-go, too. But you guys know sometimes there's just people that just don't like, you're like, I don't know what I did to them. They just don't like me. And then this post has been trying to upload this video since around 10 a.m. Central Time. Finally, oh yeah, that was my new celebrity clones. And Richard Hamilton, what up, Rip, says, the truth hurts them. Salute, Pac. Love and light, brother. Thank you, fam. Appreciate that, homie. J and B says, your celebrity clone videos are my favorite videos you do. Thanks. Oh, much love to you, J and B, homie. Yeah, you guys are the best supporters. I really appreciate it. And then Tamara says, Satan's growing himself quite the army on the Celebrity Clones 2023. And yeah, I was going to talk to Tamara about that. I love you, fam, and everything. And you're, you could be right, but yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I can't go too deep in certain things because of the channel, gotten certain things that trouble or whatever. But I don't know, man. I don't know if we could call every lookalike, that, because I don't think it'd be fair. People have told me I look like John Leguizamo. And what if there was a guy making videos and put me in it and it's like, PacLives, this YouTuber, it looks just like John, John Leguizamo. And then people were like, that must be part of Satan's minions. I'd be hurt. I'd be like, wait, man, I'm just a dude on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? So that's all I was going to say to Tamara is, you could be right. Let's hope not. But for all we know, there could be some truth in what you're saying. But, I don't really, personally think that's fair to, just the normal folks. To, just if you happen to look like Shakira or something, people, think you're, that's just my opinion, though, Tamara. Let me know what you think. God, thanks for the comment, though. God Beauty says, yep, that's what happens when they speak the truth. Although the powers that be put it on there in plain sight. Oh, yeah, they put it up, Goth Beauty. So that was on the interview that got Roseanne canceled. Thank you, Goth Beauty, Tamara. Supernat's blessed. What up, Supernat? Says, I love that song, showing our age at PacLives. 85, baby, here. I know, huh? We're 80s babies. Shout out to Richmond. That 804. 2 up, 2 down. I definitely got on the bar and danced to this song, and the whole club cheered. I love you, Dad. That's what's up. Ooh, you so thick you find that. Oh, I got Pepper over here, guys. All right, my baby girl and Pepper want to play, so I'm fixing that to. Anyways, hey, what up, Miles? Miles says 100 hearts. Hey, thanks, man. I appreciate you checking those out. It means a lot. Oh. And then Mike Banks says 80085 on a calculator spells boobs, and he's laughing. You got it, Mike. You got the subliminal message up. And then Tracy Cordova, what up, Tracy? Says, even Tucker Carlson said last night there are other life forms out there. I believe it. Oh no, Trace. Yeah, you don't wanna watch that guy. Yeah, that's bad time. You'll have a bad time. Yeah, that dude is he's a white nationalist, so we don't like him. They're just. I mean, I would respect the racist if they were out in the open like certain people. Okay. He's a coward. He hides behind it. He pretends like he's not. So, anyways, I love you though, Tracy. I know you're not. So definitely don't. Yeah, maybe you stumbled upon that guy. I've done it too. You stumble upon him and like, who's this? He's always looking Tucker Dipsy. He's always looking like this. Ooh, what? Ooh, and I was like, I'm just kidding. All right, guys. Thank you for being here. I love you. But that's a good point though, Tracy. If that dipstick is even saying it, and that's what makes me mad. How can you be racist if you really believe there's other life forms? Shouldn't we all band together there, Tucker? Dipstick for... Nope, he's like pushing the white nut. Makes you sick to your stomach. But I wasn't raised like that, so I don't dig that, and I don't watch people like that. So that's why I was telling you what I told you, fam. I don't think you're like that either. But like I said, he tries to appeal to the common people. And then once he's got you and he sucks you into it, and you're next thing you know, you're on the couch like, hey... Maybe he's got a point. No. Not I, said the guy who was smarter than Tucker Carlson. That's me, guys. I'm not. Good night, guys. I love you so much. Thank you for being here. Pepper got my arm all gross and wet. I love you guys. I'll see you later. Thank you for being here. Let me come in the chat, see if anybody ever chatted before we go. Because Lee Steele and Otter Girl left a message. I don't want to miss anybody's message out there. Hey, will you go turn the air up? It's on 83, turn it to 82. Okay, and it'll come on. Thank you. Okay. We're going to have to bathe him tomorrow. We just bathed them a week ago, guys. That soap you can't bathe. You gotta wait a week or so. You can't bathe them every day, even though. Any Anybody who has a dog, just bathed them a week ago, guys. You know that the fleas are getting bad. I don't know about you, but my mom and dad, their dogs, covered in fleas. My dog's covered in. Well, not covered. We gave him a bath when we saw him getting them, but it says keeps them off for however long, and then. So we have to wait a week. Hey, what about walks? We have to wait a week before we can bathe them. So I think tomorrow is the day. All right, guys. Thank you so much for being here. We got Iowalks, Lee Steele, Otter Girl, Zulu Nation Family, Lee Steele, Tavia, Nicole Medlin, Tracy Cordova, and yeah, these guys. Everyone here, I think, has been subscribed for years. I love you. Thank you so much. I don't know Iowalks. I've been seeing him for a while. It's been about a year or two. All right, guys, let me know what you think. Let me know what you want to cover. Like I said, I got a video coming tomorrow that's going to be over 7 hours. It's a mystery marathon, UFOs, aliens, ghosts, time travel, cloning, secret programs, secret groups, Freemasonry, everything you can think of. It's all in this video. Please come do me a favor. Come out and watch it. Give it a like. We're trying to take the channel and continue with it. And I'm doing everything I can. I just want you guys to know I'm doing everything I can. And it's for you, okay? It's not for me. Like Trump says, it's for you. It's not for me. Got him. Okay, I love you guys. I'll see you later. Good night.